can't imagine my life without you.
Then, marry me?
Yes!
I was going to ask you last summer.
Oh my god, this movie!
I'm dreaming of a wild Christmas.
Hi, hello. Welcome. We're starting with the Christmas content, and I am so freaking excited because I love Christmas. So freaking much! I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. But yeah, it is. It's a magical time. I love it. And yeah. And I haven't even said my proper intro. Hi, my name is Ina Montanari and my real name is Ali Gomez. And today you are watching Movie Commentary Wednesdays, where every Wednesday I upload a new movie commentary video. And today's episode, it is all about Netflix take on Hallmark Christmas-like movie. The Princess Switch. I don't even remember the name of the one with Vanessa Hudgens. The Princess Switch Again. Okay, that's the name of the movie. It's The Princess Switch Again with Vanessa Hudgens, which none of the people like right now because of her comments at the beginning of the pandemic. She was definitely very ignorant about it and very privileged about it. It was so very ignorant, and I think she noticed that after, but her apology was also pretty bad. So it's you're probably not the best, but yeah, I don't really have a huge opinion on her. I've never been a huge fan. I loved the High School Musical movies. They were a part of my childhood, and I loved them so very much. But Vanessa Hudgens as a person and as an actress, I don't really care about her that much. And the Princess Switch one was definitely bad. That's why I was calling it the Netflix version of Hallmark Christmas type movies, because if you know anything about Hallmark Christmas movies, there's a lot of them, and they all tend to be, cheesy, romantic cheesy. They're bad. They usually don't have good acting or directing or cinematography. I don't know, they're just chill movies that are not great, but I don't know, I don't find them to be that bad. Because I have a soft spot for romantic movies and cute romantic movies like that. So I don't absolutely love it, but I also don't hate it. So when it came to the Princess Switch, and I watched it last year, I think. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't know, when it first came out. I actually enjoyed it. It was okay. And yeah, I'm just gonna watch this video.
Oh, darling, I wish I could get away sooner. I really do. But so unless you want to go to Chicago without me.
Oh, yay! I'm gonna pack and catch the first flight out in the morning. Feel it?
I'm starting to see where their issues are going to pop up. I feel like she's going to be very preoccupied about other things and not the relationship, when he wants to have some sort of, alone time with her, his wife, of course, makes sense. And it seems like she's too preoccupied with other things, and he's gonna get mad, yada yada yada. Which usually, gender-wise, it's the other way around, and I'm glad that they've done this. And for some reason, I feel like maybe the writers weren't particularly trying to do that. I don't know why I'm thinking this. I could be 100% completely wrong. But whether they wrote that in on purpose or not, I definitely appreciate that this type of switch, when it comes to gender roles, get more mixed up. I feel like we're finally saying goodbye to gender roles. Kinda. There's still a lot of people that get pretty mad. The whole Harry Styles thing. Do you all know about the Harry Styles thing? Okay, so you probably do, but like, I'm just gonna explain it very quickly. But basically, Harry Styles likes to wear what you would consider traditional women's clothing, and I say it like this because I'm gonna tell you right now, I think gender roles are stupid. They're so very stupid and not real at all. They're just a freaking social construct that's been going on for years, and it's based on a lot of hate and violence and misogyny, a lot of it against women, and like it's so bad, and it is like gender roles in general are not like that bad. I'm not saying they're the same. What I'm saying is that our current gender roles definitely have a base in all of that horribleness that went on years and years ago. So we need to ditch them. We shouldn't care what someone puts on their body for clothes, or if a boy wears makeup or anything really. And also with that, if there is boys that like to wear makeup and that like to wear skirts, and then girls that like pants and like sports and the more men traditional things, please don't just assume people's sexuality. Especially, I see it a lot more, especially when it's a guy, a male, using something that is traditionally feminine. People love to just jump the gay card, and they just want to believe that they're gay, and it's just like, no, we shouldn't do that. Okay? And yeah, so basically Harry Styles, he's, I think, bisexual. Okay, he hasn't said specifically what his sexuality is, but like in reality it doesn't matter. Like it really doesn't matter what sexuality he is or prefers. I don't know the right term of that, but whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is, he is a male. He does consider himself of the male gender, and he likes to wear skirts and more traditional women's stuff, and he likes to wear makeup, I think, sometimes. Yeah, he does. And paint his nails, like have this more like feminine style. And people got real mad about his comments, where he basically says, I see clothes as clothes. If I see something, if I see a blouse or a skirt or a dress or something that's like feminine and I like it, I'm just going to wear it because I like it. Which is, yes, of course. Like, that makes so much sense because he is not hurting anyone. So, yes, of course, it makes sense. And there were a lot of people that got really, really mad. But yeah. Thank you for coming to my TikTok and my rant. I'm just gonna watch this movie.
I know, which is why we're adopting another cat for Christmas.
Another cat?
Yeah, we never have too many cats.
We need to talk.
And this is also kind of very gender switchy. Which is that some sort of secret also switch that's going on with these movies that are all about switching. You know, the movie is called The Princess Switch. And they're not only switching between characters, but they're also switching between genders. Because in this case, what you see the most in media, in movies, in shows, is that the girl is usually the one being, you know, sad and crying, like not taking care of herself, and, you know, basically what's going on with Kevin, getting a lot of cats, not really dressing properly, you know, just sweats, and like not caring about your personal life or whatever because you're like still heartbroken from your last relationship. You usually see a woman go through that on movies and TV shows, but in this case we see a man go through that, which they also go through that shit because that's just human emotions. It's not gender. Emotions have no gender, so it's like, it's good. I like it. I'm appreciating this movie for those little things.
Needs us to be there for her. All of us. Please, Daddy. She's my friend too.
I hate that they're talking and not in focus. I get why the cinematographer thought about it, but it didn't really deliver well.
You really wouldn't mind lending a hand. Let's deck these halls.
That looks so fake. Not the best acting there, Kev. I hate this. I hate that. I don't know. It's a little too cheesy. You know, when she said deck the hall, let's deck this house, I was expecting deck the house with to come on. That was kind of disappointing. You could have done it for a little bit and then the other more poppy Christmas song.
It's very sweet.
Ew, that was a creepy smile. I hated that. It was very creepy. That's pretty funny. I like that. You see, this type of movies usually have that. They have like really bad, cringy, cheesy, bad acting moments, and then they have some fun, light-hearted moments like that one. That's why I don't completely hate them.
But her dance moves really suck, though. You show him how it's done.
Alright. We'll excuse me.
What a smooth move! I thought he was going to be very awkwardly. He was going to ask in a very awkwardly way, or that he was going to see her with Antonia and walk away, but like,
Here we go.
hi. He's very cute. I will admit that. He's very handsome. Is that another version
Announce me.
of Vanessa Hudgens?
Never mind. Maggie Moo. Oh.
Is it or not? Or is it just someone that really looks like her? It is. It is? Why? She's already doing 2 roles. Why add a 3rd one? That's so weird. Is she gonna try and kidnap her and switch? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's why they made her Vanessa Hudgens. Like, they made Vanessa Hudgens play that character. It seems like it. Something has to happen with that, right?
I thought there was something urgent.
There is, but it's not what you think. I knew if I didn't do this now, I'd lose my nerve.
I would be really mad at you because
Margaret, I'd be lying.
I want to go to my date situation and you're just gonna tell me I have something urgent to do and pull that shit.
Not to become the queen.
Fuck you.
Cargo. And I'm certain a very good one. But are you truly a consort for a queen?
Yes, it could be. Everything is learnable. Is that a word?
Yes, but you're a princess now. And I'm about to become queen.
I hate this conversation situation where like they're only focusing on the character that's in the front, like in the first plane, and like this makes sense for a little while, but to make this your shot for like a big chunk of the conversation, I don't like it. You can switch not only the shots, but you can also, if you want to stay in the shot, you can switch the focus. You just have to switch it. Cinematographers know how to do it.
Did you tell Edward about this?
The less people who know, the better. I'll fake a cold or
Why? What do you mean? He's your husband. Can't you just keep that shit from him? Like, you're going to fully switch people for a full day. What if he wants to kiss you and it's Margaret, which I'm guessing is something that's going to happen. And Margaret's gonna be like, oh no, please, like, I'm sorry, I'm sick, or something like that. I don't know. She's gonna have to fake it. But, like, you could just tell Edward it's one person, it's your husband. He's a prince, he definitely knows how to keep a secret, of course. So it's like, I don't like that about this story. I don't know what they're trying to do with it by not telling Edward, but I don't like it.
you know, someone who hovers around and doesn't give the other person room to breathe.
Do you really think I hover?
Poor thing, he actually believes it.
Perhaps we should have...
Maybe the spontaneous thing to do is give us another chance.
I do love spontaneous.
Oh, that was quick. I thought it was gonna take a little bit more time for them to get back together, like at the end of the movie.
Daddy,
Let's go.
It's also weird that you're going without saying goodbye to your best friend. If you were to go to Stacy, you would find out that Stacy is still Margaret. That's kind of stupid that they didn't do that.
So now what?
I'm guessing you're after money. 'Cause
I
you're
knew you were
stupid enough to
evil.
think that you can
I knew it.
charade.
He doesn't actually love her.
Arrest him and take him to the dungeon.
You have a dungeon. Maybe just take him to prison. Yeah, shouldn't guards be with her? Aren't there more guards? He's gonna let her go? Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna be a third movie.
oh no, oh no, oh no.
I can't imagine my life without you.
I can't imagine my life without you.
Well, then, marry me?
Yes!
I was gonna ask you last summer.
Oh my god, this movie! I don't know why I find it so exciting. When a woman asks their boyfriend to marry them instead of the other way around, because that's still pretty looked down upon, I feel like a lot of people don't like it, or they see it as a lack of masculinity or something. It's so stupid. Another thing, gender roles are stupid, and this type of shit should happen more. Why is it only the man that has to ask for your hand in marriage? No, you can also do it if you're, in the right position, and you both love each other, and marriage is in your future, and it's gonna happen. Then why not just ask yourself as a woman? You don't have to wait for him to ask you. I love that. I was thinking that's why I had such a big reaction, because when she said so well, in my head I was like, marry me, marry me, marry me. And then she did, and I was like, yay.
Perfect.
I'll never
Dearly
be
beloved,
so
we
told.
gathered here today in sight
It's the most beautiful time of the year. I'll be on the winter snow. I'll be under the
prepared your
mistletoe.
vows.
I don't want additional
I think we can wing
holiday.
it. To walk by your side.
What? Of course they are. Of course They are in the same exact world. These two bitches. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they do look alike. The two princes looked alike, and they do. Come on, they're pretty much the same. They really do look alike. Oh my god. I cannot believe this is all happening in the same world of princess and princesses.
Long live the Queen.
Shouldn't there be another situation on her other hand? Okay, that was it for the Princess Switch. Again, I'm really not only about two people switching their identities, but also about gender switching and some things that were usually, they were usually represented as one gender switch to the other, kinda, which was, I guess, now very on purpose. At the beginning I was like, oh, maybe this is not really on purpose, maybe the writers are just a little more woke, a little more 2020, and they just know that, gender roles are stupid, so they didn't even think about it, they just wrote it for, the story, not because they were actually thinking, I'm gonna write this because I want people to see that men can also do this and women can do that and yada yada yada. But after watching the whole movie, I feel like maybe they did do it on purpose, which I'm not mad about, of course. I like it, especially because I know that there's going to be, little people out there, young people out there that are going to watch movies like this and have this like the representation of just love and human emotions, and not attaching a specific gender to a specific emotion or role or whatever. I hope I really hope I'm explaining myself well. But yeah, that was it. It was okay. As a movie, it was okay. Again, kudos to the whole gender situation, but apart from that, the story itself was okay, kind of cute. Some very cheesy moments, bad acting moments, a lot of moments. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my commentary on the Princess Switch again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you like these movies, if you saw what I saw with the whole gender situation, what are your thoughts about that? Give this video a like if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe because I am here with you every single movie commentary Wednesdays and TV show commentary Sundays. Okay, bye!
I think there must be something wrong with me, Linus. Christmas is coming, but I'm not happy. I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel.